and welcome back to another Sims 4 Creator Sim video. Today we are doing Cinderella, part 2 of our Disney modernized ladies. So with Cinderella we are just starting off with just generic basics. I have a certain, I guess a pear shape to them. They're a bit more fuller than the actual Disney princesses because they have non-existent waists. And so I just decided to make them a bit more full, a bit more realistic. And I am basing a lot on their imagery is from the Disney movies. So just trying to pick the right skin tone, trying to get it all nice and settled. So yeah, she'll have the original light skin, blonde hair, blue eyes, that sort of stuff. So I'm excited to keep making this series because I really just enjoyed my last video, which was actually building Snow White's cottage, which was fantastic to just build and then record and then actually just talk over, have a little bit of one-on-one conversation. Of course, if you don't like that, you can just mute it. But yeah, so I'm excited this time round. I have something very special with Cinderella. I'm doing a bit more creative in her, I guess, her home decor or aesthetic. I don't know if it'll work. Obviously I'll put that probably as a thumbnail to see if it works or not. So it's like, yeah. But I have an idea that I want to do. She'll be actually living inside a pumpkin. So I just thought of her carriage and kind of just have a creative moment. So I'm not sure if I want to make it like the walls are actually a pumpkin shape, or like I just upsize a pumpkin from the game that she can obviously like walk into, and try and make it merge in that sense. But I'm really excited to just start that creative process. I've really been loving my gaming currently because I feel that I'm a bit more down to earth with my gaming. Yeah, if you don't know, I've actually started fresh. I had to get a whole new EA account and start all my Sims of 10 years of work into now just starting fresh. So I've actually been a bit more, I guess, considerative of the actual work going into the game and just being for its, I guess, aesthetics. There's still a few tweaks that I wouldn't mind seeing EA to work on, such as like probably 3D eyelashes, because I really hate the blocky eyelashes. It just seems so a bit too cartoony. We do have quite a good selection of hairstyles, but definitely miss the color wheel and just having a bit more creativity and fun with that. I don't mind the actual look of the game, but definitely I use heavily Gmod and G-Shade to really heavily change the, I guess, the overall feel of my game. So it feels a bit more warmer, a bit more brighter. So I really do feel maybe even I use a lot of texture and lighting mods, so like it can be that cartoon aesthetic, but I feel like if you're going cartoon, you can still use a photographic image for the texture. I did myself 3D modeling and a game design course myself in university, and I got my bachelor's degree from it. And it's actually quite easy to add a bit of your own made texture to an asset. So I just feel that EA is a little bit skipping out on, I guess, the possibilities with that, because as well, a few of the times the actual clothing or furnitures I've noticed, in particular instance the couch in Snow White's cottage, I felt that it was too shiny and I wanted that really aesthetic kind of classical fabric couch, and I just couldn't achieve that. So yeah, I would like to see just some working tweaks on that, but unfortunately it just sounds like as well The Sims 4 is an older game, and I don't think they're going to go to the basics and to fix it up. unfortunately, so we kind of, as players, have to just do what we can. Of course, there's always going to be debates and here and probably like community posts about it, but I'm more of the kind of, oh, I'll just enjoy the game what I can. But I'm still in the process of trying to work out for my Sims 2 Let's Play and create Sims and all that. It's just been a bit hectic. I'm actually getting a cold myself. It's starting to become winter down here in Australia, so it's not the greatest time to be trying to record and having a sniffly and sore, a croaky throat, but it's perfect time to be starting to get cozy up indoors, put a heater on, have a nice hot chocolate or tea. I'm not a coffee drinker myself, and just chill. And I've just been, at least I'm glad I've been really getting back into my games, and just I have noticed this playstyle for myself. It took about maybe 2 years to realize I enjoy this type of playstyle, and my playstyle is literally getting a blank world and actually making my Sims, making their stories, and putting them into their own house. So like I can really show my creativity in all three, I guess, aspects of the game, what it can offer. Um, but of course, when you have a new game, you want to see what's all the features there. So you just kind of plop in or play with another household. But yeah, I'm coming up to the end, and that was my little, I guess, talk time while I was just doing Cinderella. No, when I was just creating Cinderella. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will be happy to get back to you when I make her pumpkin house. Okay, bye!